Johann Weikhard Freiherr von Valvasor. Johann Weichard Freiherr von Valvasor, or simply Valvasor, was a natural historian from Carniola, present-day Slovenia, and a Fellow of the Royal Society in London. He is known as a pioneer of study of karst phenomena, together with his other writings. Until the late 19th century, his best-known work, the 1689 Glory of the Duchy of Carniola, published in 15 books in 4 volumes, was the main source for older Slovenian history, making him one of the precursors of modern Slovenian historiography. Biography. The Valvasor was born in the town of Ljubljana, then Duchy of Carniola, now the capital of Slovenia, in the 16th century. It was Johann Baptist Valvasor who established the family Valvasor in the Duchy of Carniola in Central Europe, in a part of Austria that is now the Republic of Slovenia. In medieval Latin, Valvasor or Valvasor held the meaning the carrier of the feud. In Western Europe, its use can be traced back to the 11th century. Neither the exact day nor the actual place of Valvasor's birth are known, but his baptism was registered at Ljubljana Cathedral. He was the 12th child born to Bartholomeus and Anna Maria Freiherr von Rauber, who did not only live at the Media Castle in his lake but also had a town residence in Ljubljana at Old Square. His godparents were Freiherr Conrad Ruis von Ruisenstein from the Stromol Castle and Regina Dorothea Rasp from the Crumpet Castle. Valvasor's father died when the boy was 10 years old. His mother died when he was 16. At the time he was attending the Jesuit school in Ljubljana, graduating in 1659 at the age of 17. He did not choose to continue his studies at a university but decided to broaden his horizons by meeting learned men on a journey across Europe. This journey lasted 14 years and it even took him to northern Africa. During this period, he joined the army in the Austrian-Turkish War, where he became closely acquainted with the conditions on the Croatian military frontier. Shortly after marrying Anna Rosina Grafenweger in 1672, Valvasor acquired the Bogensberg Castle near Litia, where he arranged a writing, drawing and printing workshop. The Valvasor spent a fortune on the publishing of his books. Towards the end of his life, his debts forced him to sell Bogensberg Castle, his vast library and his collection of prints. In 1690, Alexander Ignacio Mikulic, the Bishop of Zagreb, bought his library, along with some 7,300 graphics, and moved it to Slovenia, where the collection became part of the library of the Zagreb Archbishopric, now part of the Croatian State Archives. Valvasor died in September 1693 in Krško. Legacy. The Glory of the Duchy of Carniola. The Valvasor's most important work remains The Glory of the Duchy of Carniola, published in 1689 in 15 tomes, totaling 3,532 pages and including 528 illustrations and 24 appendices, which provides a vivid description of Carniola at the time. He also recorded the first written document on vampires when he wrote on the legend of a vampire in Istria named Juri Grando. From 2009 until 2012, it was translated into Slovene by Doris Primoz and Bozidar Debenjak. The initiator, project manager, editor and technical editor of this monumental publishing project was Tomasz Cec. Karst research. Valvasor was a pioneer of study of karst phenomena, upon the proposal of Edmund Halley, who was not only an astronomer but also a geophysicist, and in 1687 his extensive treatise on the hydrology of the intermittent lake Cerknica won him a fellowship of the Royal Society. Works, Dominici Passionis Icons, 1679, reprint 1970 COBISS 261635. Topographia der Cartas Carniolae Moderne das ist Controversialis Stadtmarkt, Kloster und Schlosser, wie sie stehen in dem Herzogtum 1679, reprint 1970 COBISS 19,19,831. Topographia Arsium Lamberginaramid est Osses, Castellae Dominia in Carniola habita possident Kmeitzer Lamberg, Bagensbergi, 1679 COBISS 75,121,664, reprint 1995 COBISS 50,098,688. Topographia Archeducatus Carniola Moderne, das ist Controversialis Stadtmarkt, Kloster, UNDT Schlosser, wie sie stehen in dem Erzherzogtum Carniola in Crane, 1681 COBISS 87,695,872, Nuremberg, 1688 COBISS 87,695,872. Carniola, karst here, Historia a Windorum Marcia, Labucci 1681 COBISS 217,886,464. Theatrum mortis humani tripartitum, figuras unius illustratum, das ist Schaubuna des menschlichen Tots in Drethal, mit Skaunen Kupferstichen gesiert wie an den Tag gegeben, Laybach, Salzburg, 1682 COBISS 53,622,528. Topographia Archeducatus Carniola Antiquaen Amp, Moderne Completer, das ist Vollkommen und Grundliche Land, Beschreibung des berühmten ERZ, Herzogtums Kärnten, Nuremberg 1688, COBISS 87,695,872, Opus Insignium Armorumque. COBISS 33,650,176. Die Ära des Herzogtums Crane.